Balatro is one of the most fun and addicting games I've ever played, and I've certainly found myself addicted to it. So when I found out there was a mod that replaced all the Jokers with Pokemon cards, I knew I had to make a video about it. After taking a second to scroll through these Jokers, I realized that they are broken. 640 chips, 3.33 times mult, and can be increased really easily. Played cards give 15 mult each. If played hand is 4 of a kind, each played card gives X mult equal to the cube root of that card's total chips. I don't actually know what that one means, but you get the point. It'd be a little boring to just do a regular run, so I've decided to make it a challenge. More specifically, I'm going to be revamping a challenge that exists for regular Pokemon games and doing it in this. This will be my Balatro shinylocke. If you don't know what a shinylocke is, don't worry. I'll explain the rules and you can forget all about it because they're drastically different and they just share a name. It begins once you press play on your first run and ends whenever you beat a gold stake of any deck. The only modification of this will be when you're allowed to use certain Jokers. Firstly, if you want a Joker, you must go into a mainline Pokemon game and with 1 hour find a shiny of that Pokemon or anything in its evolutionary line. If you find one, you can use it for the rest of the challenge. The only other way you are allowed to use a Joker is if you buy a shiny within the game of Pokemon. Sometimes the Jokers can be shiny. I couldn't find the odds for this, but I know they can be. All the new spectral, energy, and item cards can be used however you please. Oh, also, there's cards that can be shiny in the game, but aren't Pokemon, and I will be allowed to use those, I've decided. With all that out of the way, let's begin. For day 1, my assumption going in was that I'd play like 10 runs, collect 5 to 10 shinies, and then just win on run 11, and yippee, wahoo, challenge complete, 1 trillion views. Yeah. Alright, I feel like the best place to start's probably just the trainer deck. Makes the most sense. Plus the... Oh, wait, it's gonna start me with a Pokeball, which is gonna let me get a free Pokemon. I still have to go shiny hunt it, but it lets me get a Pokemon before the shop, which is interesting. I'll go for it. Give me something good. I don't even... is he in Sword and Shield? Obviously, I could shiny hunt for most Pokemon, excluding the 50 or so that aren't on the Switch or are shiny locked, but with the time frame I have, the only ones I can hunt are really the ones in Scarlet and Violet. It's the easiest and fastest game to individually hunt for a Pokemon, and it's the one with the most Jokers in the game. For the legendaries, I'm under the assumption that they're so broken it would genuinely be worth it to try to hunt them in Dynamax Adventures, but it's unlikely I'll get any, so we'll see. I also don't really know what to do if I get a Pokemon that's shiny locked, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And then this is enough. Alright, first shot for the run, let's see what we get. Alright, Hoot Hoot is huntable, but it's also perishable and rental. So I don't even think I want it. And Caterpie's only in Sword and Shield. I think I'll open the Buffoon pack. Okay, Magmar might be... What's Magmar do? The first discard of round has only 1 card, destroy it and gain plus 3 mult. Bellsprout is in Scarvy. I think I'm gonna go for Magmar though. Alright, now it begins. First shiny hunt. What the? Where the fuck am I? What the fuck? For Magmar, I went with a very simplistic shiny hunting method. When you make a sandwich using 2 Herba Mystica, it gives you a buff called Shiny Power. Shiny Power, if it wasn't already obvious by the name, increases our shiny odds. I just got this far in the script and I just realized it's Sparkling Power, isn't it? Anyway, this buff with the Shiny Charm gives us a 1 in 683 chance to find a shiny. I chose the Savannah biome because the shiny of either Magmar or Magby would stand out against the foliage and they're a majority of the spawns. My only concern is that I could also run into a shiny Pyroar or Litleo as they spawn here as well. I also just thought about it. I don't have Master Balls, so I'm just gonna have to catch everything I find today. Oh my god, cool, yes! What a horrible reaction! 1 shake, 2 shakes, 3 shakes, bang! 26 minutes, okay. We have 1 Joker. It's been 27 minutes. I don't even remember what he does. Round. All spade cards are debuffed. I'm just gonna keep discarding my lowest cards, I think. This probably just wins, right? No, but it's close. I should win. Close these. Okay. What does he do when he evolves? Did I even check? Plus 2 mult. Gains... Whoa, that's really good. So his effect gets debuffed, but then he gets a secondary effect. That's really good. Leaf Stone might be good to hold on to. I'll open this first, though, see if I get something that needs it. Dude, why the fuck do all of you have sticker on you? This guy's getting fucked up right now. Skip again. I'll take it, I guess, and then I'll open this. I'm just spending all my money. That guy's normal. That's really funny. I need a linking cord really badly. Pocket pack. Wait, this can have a linking cord now. How do I use this? Like that? At the end of next round. Okay. Is this enough? It should be more than a flush was. Yep, alright. Cool. Magmortar time. 18 molt, okay. How does he blow up? I also got $2. I think I just discard 10. It's technically probably worse. But if I get a full house here, I'm chilling. And I don't get a full house. Full house, okay. Missed. How does this do? I'm gonna play these four. Both. Wow, okay. Holy. Barely. Barely. No repeat hand types this round, okay. Dude, okay, I'm gonna risk it. I believe. I think I play this. I've already played a pair, right? Yeah. I think run one's about to end. Mainly because I'm playing a high card. That's probably why I think it's gonna end. I can play 2 pair here. How many cards can I change? 1? Oh. Each card in hand. I got 1. Okay. Please? Nope. That's it. Damn. Okay. That is unfortunate, but I at least have a card now. So if I find a Magmar ever again, I have it. Pokeball, let me get it. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna sell it. I'm just skipping this because I don't like cards played previously in this anti or debuff. And I'm pretty sure I can just win like this if I had anything to play. I've got a straight. I can just play the straight, I guess. I literally don't have a straight. I'm making things up right now. Wait. No, I'm not making things up. I do have a straight. I just something complete other side. Full house. I don't think that'll quite do it. Close enough that I can do it here, right? Oh, absolutely. I was overthinking that a lot. All right. I really wish I could just use that. That'd be really cool, honestly. He's not on the Nintendo Switch, so I can't even, like, remotely use this guy. I guess I'm just gonna buy a grabber. I don't really know what else to do. This is crazy. This run might just be dead because I don't have anything. I'm just gonna double skip. I can start playing Flush. Got a Fool, too. I'll go for it. World now. Alright, and I'm gonna skip, and hopefully I get something I can use. You have to be broken. It's Annihilate. Each played 2, 3, 5, or 7 gives +5 mult and 7 chips when scored for each hand. Played this round. Think I'm gonna shiny hunt Primeape. First, I need to actually remember where Mankey is. The shiny chance increase isn't the only thing a sandwich is good for. Another buff you can get depending on the ingredients is Encounter Power. Pretty obvious what it does from the name. It makes it easier to find Pokemon of the corresponding type. The best place to use this buff is in an area where no other Pokemon share that typing with your target. These kinds of hunts are referred to as isolated hunts. Unlike Magmar, who spawns near other fire types, Mankey can be isolation hunted. I chose this area specifically because it's super open and only Mankey can spawn here. This should make it much easier to find a shiny. I did say should, not would. For isolation hunts, this is taking a really long time. At this point, I'd given up. I cannot believe I failed the second shiny of the video. Oh my god. Holy shit, there's 2 minutes left. Or 3 minutes. I can't even... oh my god. He is way less distinct than I thought he'd be. I don't even know how I, like, processed he was shiny. Wow! Oh my god! Okay. I honestly sort of just, like, I gave up. I was ready to have to go back. Wow. And I can take the Nike. And I can't take anything else. Let's play 5 cards. Okay. So I need to play 2, 3, 5s, and 7s. I think turn these into spades. And then play that. I feel like this just deletes it. Not quite, honestly. I'll see if I can pull a 10 here. I can't, that's fine. Play another flush. I'll play it. 5 cards, 5 cards, 5 cards. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose to again. Wow, that's embarrassing. Oh my god! I don't think my brain works. I wish this was a bit. I'm just losing my mind. Dude, what am I doing? I'm exhausted from that Mankey hunt. Wow, okay. Next round, I guess. Good, good. Alright, what we got here? I think I'll go for Oddish. Oddish also has some nuance to its shiny hunt. Similarly to Magmar, it can't be fully isolated where it spawns, though this problem's much worse for Oddish. Luckily for me, there's one other way to make it so the only Pokemon you see are the one you want. Every day at midnight, your map resets and has these icons of Pokemon. These symbolize mass outbreaks. They drastically increase the chance of a Pokemon that spawns within a certain area to be whatever the outbreak is. If you don't have the Pokemon you want on your map, you can simply just set the date on your Switch to be forward one day. This will reroll all of the outbreaks and terror raids on your map, and you need to do this until you find the one you want. Mass outbreaks have different stages to them depending on how many Pokemon you knock out. When you knock out 30 Pokemon, it bumps the odds up to 1 in 585. After another 30 knockouts, you reach the final stage where the odds are 1 in 512. You can tell you've hit the final stage when you receive the message in the top right, "There are not many blank left from the original outbreak." That would be, like, impossible. Is that shiny? Oh, a creature. He's so itty-bitty. Does have a green ball? He is a friend. Hold on. I don't really have, like, an emotional attachment to Oddish, but every time I see him, I do kind of smile, because he's kind of just a silly guy. Playing cards with an odd rank give 1 or 5 molt when scored. That's really funny. I think, wait. Played cards with odd become wild cards when scored, if already wild. Okay, I think I want to go for full loss and then get a Sunstone, actually. 7/7. Dude, honestly, it's probably just a good hand. Yep, nice. Okay, Bloom. 4. That's much better. I don't like this guy, he eats things. Okay. Give me a Sunstone. Alright, now it always gives 9, or becomes a wild. Yes, okay. That's 5 odd numbers. Please, something's good enough. It's just in 4 of them in a wild cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, next run. I'll just use this, I guess. Times 0.5 malt for each dark joker you have. Murkrow. That's huntable, I think. For Murkrow, I decided to not look for an outbreak because it would take too long coupled with skipping forward in time, as it has to be nighttime for Murkrow to spawn. After spending an embarrassingly long amount of time trying to skip it to be nighttime, I made a dark-type sandwich and began my arduous grind for a shiny Oh my god. It's been 2 minutes. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bang. That's so stupid. So this is a really good Joker if I can stack it with anything else right now. Oddish! Welcome back. And play only one hand type this round. Okay. So I probably want to play a 2-pair, honestly. It just seems like the thing I want to do, and I want to discard all my non-odd cards. Maybe I just play pair, honestly. it's not gonna be enough. Okay, so I might just lose here. Please give me pairs. One pair there, okay. Otter should do me well. 5, nice. 100, okay. Alright, and I'm gonna play 3 other random cards just to up my odds of getting a pair I need. Hopefully this goes well. 200, any pair. I don't have a pair. Unfortunate. Okay, wow. Yeah, that sucks. Just no pair. Okay, I have to restart. Unfortunate. Murkrow's back. That's pretty nice. Give me a dark energy. Oh my god, that works. It gave me a dark energy to be fair, but it also gave me a dusk stone. Oh, I didn't notice it was perishable. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's plenty. And now we have Honchcrow. I'm hoping that 1.5 includes him, or this was a really bad upgrade. Dratini. I mean, it's not even debuffed. Like, I think I have to go for it. Now, Dratini does have an isolation hunt location, but it's only in Scarlet and Ion Violet. Every day I am halted with the decision I made purely off of how cool Ceralex looked. Anyways, I tried to hunt in the area I mentioned, but Dreepy and Dragapult spawn in this game, so it's way too hard, and I started resetting for an outbreak, and very short after, again... What is that it? Oh my goodness. Dratini! Let's go! Cool. Dratini caught. Nice, nice. Discard all of these. Okay. Gonna play this. Very kind. And contains, right? Oh no, 3 or fewer cards. This isn't great. I'll go for a 2-pair here. Do you think I lose here, honestly? Unfortunate. Now, day 1 wasn't, as efficient as I wanted it to be. A big problem I have is that, like, the focal point of the video is Balatro, and I want to play Balatro. So I get really picky on what I want to shiny hunt, and out of the shinies I got one good one. At this point, I've lost multiple runs due to only finding non-Scarlet and Violet Pokemon, and it's starting to annoy me, so I decided to switch decks for a nice change of pace. Luckily, I found Eevee in the first run of the deck. Unluckily, I don't know how to read. I thought that said discard. It definitely says reroll. This Vaporeon's worthless! It took 5 full runs today to find another Pokemon to hunt for. This time 2 in 1 run with Lapras and Tauros. I found both with relative ease, but the rest of the Tauros were not so kind to me. Right? And I gotta save the game. Oh my god. Please, 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 please. Oh my fucking god. I'm out of here. Bye. I think it's alright this run didn't go anywhere because I now have 2 very good early game options. And this is where things start to get a little, discombobulating. It would take me 10 full runs before running into my next shiny. Remember how I said they could be shiny in Balatro as well? Holy shit! Okay. It's $11! No! No! I can't buy it. This did mark a low point in the challenge, but it also marked the start of something. It marks the start of the run. Oh, I'm just gonna take it. Okay. Up to that. I think this is plenty. Yep. Okay. This shouldn't fucking do that much damage, right? Yeah, I don't even land. Big money. Oh wait, I should put this lower. I'm good. Magmortar. And I don't think this will do 9600. good. Yes, I need to be careful. Alright, come on. Alright. I have no idea what to do with that. Do I have any friends in voice channels? I do. Hello? Hello. Hi, I'm recording a video right now, Kawa. I need your input.
Oh god.
Okay.
What?
So I'm doing the Pokemon mod of Balatro, but I have to shiny hunt for the Jokers. And I used a Master Ball, and it gave me a Mew. What do I do?
Cry?
Can I not use it?
The last time we got a Mew, it was a shinylocke one in BDSP. I don't think you can do anything. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think you're screwed.
Hi, Daddy. Hello. How are you doing? Are you having fun doing whatever this is? I'm gonna assume this is also Balatro. I just saw a card, so.
Yeah, I'm actually playing Balatro in Gunfire Reborn.
Oh. Let's go. All right. Goodbye. Oddish, she's limited, but it's still an Oddish. Sell this. Buy this. Transformation. Cards I do not. Right, this doesn't give me 32. Nope. Okay, I think I lost. Wow, that went so well. It took me 5 runs to find something I wanted to hunt for, only to be brought back to reality by not finding a shiny Azrael in a full hour. I do not want to go to a day 4. I woke up this day feeling defeated. Runs blended together. Red screen after red screen after red screen. I needed a change of plans. I did learn something while being in this chaos. There's a tag you can get for skipping that gives you a free shiny. So I had a new plan. My goal was to use the Anaglyph deck to build up double tags to hopefully collect more shinies. This wasn't a good strategy to win, and I knew that, but I thought it could revitalize my spirit. But all I could see was this blinding red. Over, and over, over, and over again, until finally, well, just need a shiny one. Shiny tag. Okay, I just have to beat one more blind and then I can get 3 shiny tags. 3 shiny tags. Okay. Shop, don't let me down. Please, please, please. I already had that, you piece of shit! Are you kidding me? I also got an Ekans, which I never even used because I lost on the next blind. I could not get this to happen again. I did like 25 more runs. I don't even know if that number right. Editor, show it. I don't care. I'm now at 99 runs at this point. And I just did one more run, going back to where I started. Back to the trainer deck, hopefully get a good run. I'm like shaking right now, honestly. And all that's left is one shop and one boss, and then it's over. Please. Now I want to find this glass card. Please? I found it. I don't think it matters though. Because it's my one shot. No, it does not. Alright. We're gonna do this. Seal copy. I'm gonna turn these two into bonus cards. And I'm gonna play this one. I need to select an odd card here. If that ace gets selected, I just win. I might just win here too. Bang. Oh my god, it has been so long. I thought I was gonna be here forever. I need to find that steel card. I'm so satisfied that I won, but I need to see it happen. And give me a sunstone. Fuck you. And to send us off. Let's see what this does. Oh. Okay. Challenge completed. Until next time, see ya.